Hello everyone, this is Lisa with Grace and Old Paper. I come to you today with not a thrift haul, but a gift haul. And I have a family member that is a good friend of mine that loves to buy me things for my junk journaling habit and other little things she finds just because when she goes to thrift stores and junk shops and yard sales and things like that. And Michelle, if you're watching, I hope I remembered everything and got it all together here. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. You brought in so much at once. it was a bunch of stuff. But anyway, first of all, she got my grandson a box full of books, just a box full of children's books. Fantastic stuff. So we will be enjoying those for a long time to come. But let's get right into it. First of all, we got this little case that I'm not sure will either be mine or my oldest daughter's because she loved it too. So we'll see who wins. But it's got a beautiful etched design on the top, if you can see that. I don't know if you can with the reflections and stuff. But it's got some thread in there, another thimble to add to my thimble collection, a baby pen, which I have not seen in years and years, but will be really great to add to a baby journal if I ever do one. And then some naturally aged safety pins there. And of course we always need these corsage pins, always. There's some really strong pins in here that I don't know what were used for, but wow, they were thick, like this one. Let me see if I can get it out. That thing right there is almost a nail. Matter of fact, it just may be. But gee whiz, it is thick and strong. So there's that. And then she got, let me take that from this way, got me some doilies. There's this one. And then I know after I wash it and iron it, these little puffy, almost ruffles will come out of it. So there's that one. And then here's this one with the scalloped edge around it. Really pretty. And then this one, you see it's all been wrinkled and ruffled up. So I'll press them out. Really pretty doilies. We all love our doilies, don't we? And then this one is a collar. Yeah, it's a collar. And it's got these beautiful pearl buttons on the front. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's those. And then this was a tablecloth she got for $1 at a yard sale. But it has this really delicate spiderwebby crocheted lace on it. Matter of fact, the corners, look at the corners. Now doesn't that look like a spider's web? If I ever do a Halloween journal, wouldn't that be great in there? Spiderwebby. But then the fabric is a really good sturdy cotton. Would be fantastic for inside spines to reinforce the book. Wouldn't that be great for that? So I love all that. Then she found this at a yard sale, and it has, of course, the tabs, but it also has these naturally aged index cards. Isn't that great? I will love those. And then she found me 2 postcards. It's Great Smoky Mountains, winter scene. And then this one, which she said, won't that be great for your horse journal? And I'm like, yes, it will. The grass is actually sparkly. I don't know if you can see that, but it actually sparkles. Really, really pretty. I love this picture. And then she found these, and I'm not sure what these are because you had to take them apart. So I'm not sure what they are, but there's 3 different themes of it. This one's birthday cake, and it's a progression of pictures, you know, talking about the recipe, mixing it up, putting it in the oven, decorating the cake. There's that one, and then there's growing carrots. If I can get them apart. Watching the little seedlings come up, watering, and reaping the harvest there, eating your carrots. And then snow time. You see the leaves just barely hanging on. Starting to snow. Going out to play in the snow. Making a snowman. So I don't know what these were for, what their original use was, but I think they're precious. I will find some way of using those. So there's that stuff. She also added to my Christmas collection with this little guy. Now I got some of these. If y'all have ever seen my, I think it's my first YouTube video ever. It was a big thrift haul I had. I think it was that one, or it may have been one of the subsequent ones. But I had got a collection of these, and I honestly cannot remember without going back and watching the video or pulling out my Christmas stuff if I've got him. So we'll see if I ever go back and watch my videos or pull out my Christmas stuff. But they are from 1988 from some place called CMC Incorporated. But I just love these little, I love these little guys. Then she added to my Easter collection with this cute little bunny rabbit sitting in his little head of lettuce or cabbage, whatever it is. I think it's precious. And then I know I have two of the big ones of these, but I don't know if I have any little ones with, again, without pulling out the stuff or going back and looking. But I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I have this one in his little carrot suit with a little chicken. He's feeding the chickens. He, she, whatever. But they all have bendable ears, which is just precious. There's that one. This one has, he's in his little eggshell overalls. And he's, I guess, watering the garden. He's got there's a little ladybug up there. I guess this is a she, I guess. I don't know. Bendable ears again. And then we've got this one with the puffy shirt. And the little baby chicks down here. Just precious. And then this one. In its little puffy overalls. Little hat. It's holding the bunnies. I just think they're darling. So these are adding to my my Easter collection. And then she got me a couple of glass pieces because I love glassware. She got me this delicate little cup and saucer. Isn't that cute? It's tiny. Made in Japan. Really pretty. And then she got me 2 of these, but I only brought 1 in here. They're clear glass. There's some kind of marking on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it there. Clear glass is just hard to deal with. I don't know if we can see it. No, we can't see it through. You can only kind of see it in person, I think. I don't think you can see it on camera. There's a little marking on there, but I don't know what it means. But I love them. I got 2 of these. So if I ever get lucky enough to get a granddaughter, boy, the tea parties we're going to have. So that's all of the hard goods. And then she got me a whole pile of papers, like printer papers. There's a whole stack of this flag paper. And to be honest, I don't know what I'll do with all of it. But one of these days, one of the journals I would like to do, add to my collection of journals I would like to do, is a military journal, because one of my son-in-laws, excuse me, was in the Air Force for quite a number of years. Boy, did he look snazzy in his uniform. And so I might like to do a military journal one day. And we've had family members be in the military too, so that would be great. So I got that one. I don't know what this is. There's only 1 sheet of it. I printed it out on some like postcard things. They're perforated. So I'm not really sure what they are, but hey, I'll cut them out and use them. Then there's a bunch of this, which I guess maybe is invitations. Maybe half sheet invitations or something. Cute paper. There's like even another pack of it here. So I have to figure out what to do with that. But then this rose paper, isn't that pretty? If you can see it without the glare. Really pretty rose paper. So thank you, Michelle, for all of that. So there's that. And now for the books. Excuse me, I seem to have a frog in my throat this morning. I took this one out of the kid stack. Out of my grandson's stack, because now Got one of my own hairs in my mouth. Isn't that just lovely? My hair's a little long right now. Anyway, I took this out of his stack because somebody had, number one, used up a lot of the stickers and had scribbled in the book just all over the place. But there are still, and put stickers in random places, but there are still good images I can use in here. Like the little blue truck, some of the barn stuff, the animals. So I'll go through and cut out what is still good, and then I'll have to get rid of the rest, recycle the rest. I'm lucky. Our trash company that comes around here gives us a bin for free to recycle, and it's a big, huge trash can size. So I can recycle all the bits of the books. Matter of fact, I keep my trash in here separate, paper bits and stuff I can recycle, and then regular trash. So things I don't use will go straight to the recycling. But here, love this one, The Real Mother Goose. Love it, love it, love it. I loved all the artwork in it. Oh, look at her. Excuse me. Mary, well, my voice is just going away. What is this? Excuse me. Let me get me something to drink. See if that helps any. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I love this image. She'd be quite cute in a journal. Anyway, I love all the artwork. I love all of the whatever these things are. The wordy bits. I like the wordy bits. Where are they? Boy, my brain is not working this morning. Poems. I don't know what they are. I like it. Okay. Wordy bits. This one is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the artwork in here. Look, look, look. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful artwork. Oh, I love this little fox down here. Never trust a flatterer. Oh, look. He's feeding the doggy in the water some steak. Beautiful. A little creepy. Anyway, I just love this book. Love it. Then she got this one. And no, she did not pay that because she got this at a yard sale. I think she got it in a box of books. So, fantastic images in here. Just fantastic. I loved this. You buy a Liberty Bond, lest I perish. Look at that face. Wow. Love it. Harper's Weekly, Journal of Civilization. Okay. Love, love, love it. Oh, that would be kind of pretty to cut out and put in my horse journal. Not that I need any more horse journal stuff. I am overflowing with it. I went from having barely anything for the horse journal to overflowing in it. Anybody out there doing a horse journal? Need anything? Wow. Great artwork in there. Absolutely fantastic. And because we live in the state of Alabama and we are huge Alabama fans, Matter of fact, both my daughters went to the University of Alabama. My oldest daughter played in the $1 Million Band for a couple of years and absolutely loved it. She found this. Not sure what I'll do with it journal-wise, but it will be fun to look through this and read it. Look at all the images. Oh, no, I can use some of this when I do, because I am going to do her a, I guess a college book, but it would have $1 Million Band in it. Oh, so yeah, I will use some of this for sure. Just, oh, there's some more band images. Okay, we're good. Oh, and I love that. Oh. Oh yeah, we'll have fun with that. And this one is like a tourist book or something. It's Milan. Photographs and city map. Beautiful, beautiful buildings. Stained glass windows. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Wait a minute, that feels weird. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, isn't that cool? Wow. That's beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. That one will definitely be fun to look through. Then she found one on Budapest. Budapest looks like an absolutely beautiful place. I mean, look at this. I love places with all this history to it. I'm all about the architecture, and I mean, it's like amazing. How did they do this stuff so far back without modern day machinery? Just beautiful. City map. Love that. And she found this. Again, I don't think she paid that for it, but America in the Time of Lewis and Clark. See what kind of stuff we got in here. Oh, wait. What was that? 1801 to 1850. Oh, I think there'll be lots of fussy cuttables in here. A lot of things to take out. Even little things like this right here. You know, you can cut. War of 1812. Factories. Army versus the Seminoles. Really cool stuff. Oh, I'll just have to sit and read through this one myself. Life on a Wagon Train. Well, that's really neat. Wonder if any of this I could use in like a Little House on the Prairie. Like maybe that image there. You see it? Plowing the land. Gold Rush. I love this. Ocean Express. I don't guess you really go on a flying fish, but it's funny. So anyway, lots of fun stuff in here. Oh, look at that. That was the United States at the time. Wow. Very cool. Love that. Then she got me this huge Pictorial Atlas of the World. And of course it has maps in it, but has lots of other little images in here. Things about each country. But then the maps are different too. They're very, I don't know how to describe, very colorful, pretty. Like, they don't have like page texture, but they've painted texture into it. Really, really pretty. And this whole back section, I'm wondering how this stuff tea dyes, because this whole back section is just indexes. It's just all words. So it would be great to use for, I don't know, pages and backgrounds and things like that, but I would think I would need to tea dye some of it. Really pretty maps though. Really pretty. That's a gorgeous book. Wait a minute, what did I just see? Well, I'll go back and look at it in a minute. All right, and then my 3 favoriteest books. Let me get them one at a time here. This one is on Indians, Indian Friends and Foes. Now, unfortunately, it does not have my, if you're new to watching, we are a fan of anything Indian. My husband's family supposedly dates back to Chief Miniwa of the Creek Indians. Fought in many battles, and apparently was a very great warrior. So anyway, dates back to Chief Miniwa of the Creek Indians. Now, unfortunately, he is not in this book, but there will be a lot of things I can use in here, because I am going to do an Indian journal. For sure, one day I certainly will. So this will be great to use in that, and I'll probably read it first, because all of that stuff just fascinates me. I don't know a whole lot about my family history, but his is just fascinating. On one side dates back to that, and then all the way to England, and then on his dad's side, I think dates back to England and Scotland. Which, if you've ever seen my husband, he is tall, redheaded. He just has he reminds me of the old stories of the Scottish lairds, great Scottish warriors used to wear their kilts and stuff, and he just reminds me. He's tall, he's broad, very muscular. He's a handsome man. So anyway, that's what that. So I'm going to one day do this, and I will probably, got really excited, I will use this book, because the cover, look at that, Indian Friends and Foes, and then it just has that on there. So I think I will use this cover when I go to do that. I just love it. Love it, love it. If it's big enough. So, love that. She got me that one, and then she got me this one. This is Harper's Dictionary of Music. Now, the cover isn't anything to write home about. As a matter of fact, it's got this residue of these stickers, which obviously came from a library or something. So I'll have to see if I can get some of that off, because I would like to use the cover just for this, if nothing else. But this book is fascinating. Somebody stuck part of the book cover in it. But it is like a dictionary of music and musical instruments. The images that are in here, it's composers in it. I mean, look at all this. Isn't it wonderful? Absolutely wonderful. Some famous operas. Pages of those. A little bit of music. I just love this book. Absolutely love this book. And my daughters were in the high school bands, and then, like I said, my oldest was in the $1 Million Band. So if I ever get around to documenting that, then I will definitely used this book. My oldest daughter played the clarinet. My youngest played the French horn. Very good, very good, very good. Love that book. And then this one, which is quite literally falling apart. So I will have to make a new spine and do some work on it. But look at this book, The Story of Jesus. Now, I don't know about y'all, but the first thing I thought of when I saw this was a Christmas book. And this book is not just about that, but a Christmas book to me. But see, the spine is already completely off of it. Really won't be able to salvage much of the end papers because they're discolored. This book has been through the mill. It is from, let's see if we can find us a date on it. Oh, I don't even know if the pages are any good. 3441, so 1941. Yeah, I'm not sure if the pages are even, let's see. Well, tougher than I thought it was. But it's just got this old artwork in it. The big words. But it's the whole story of Jesus. Love, love, love this. But in my mind, the cover and everything would just make a fantastic Christmas journal. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Okay, this page is not bad, so I might could use some stuff off of there. But I just love it. Oh, look at that. I just love it. Has that lovely old book smell. I'm one of those that I love the smell of old books. Just love it. So, this is going to have to be a Christmas book one day. Just going to have to be. So, I think that is all in my gift haul. I think so. So, next time y'all see me, hopefully I will be back to work again on my horse journal. I've had some internal debates going on about the spine, so I'm still thinking about that one. I tried making a big curved spine for it, but I'm wanting it because I want it to be a bigger journal. It just looked funny with a humongo curved spine, and so I'm thinking on the spine on that. So next time you see me, hopefully I'll be back to that. So as for today, may God bless you and keep you safe.